Hello and welcome to part 24 of this puzzle run on chess.com. So, in this position, we have the white pieces and black has just moved a pawn to b6 here. So, what does white have in this position? Alright, you can solve these puzzles along with me. Just feel free to pause the video if you need more time. But hopefully you can solve them faster than me. And let's see what white can do here. Okay, I see two unprotected pieces. So anytime there are unprotected pieces, that is something to look for. You may be able to take advantage of that. All right. Um, hmm. Well, can this knight do anything? We could attack the bishop. Um, hmm. What about our queen? We have a bishop that can pin here on b5, but he could just protect that with this, with the bishop retreat. Okay. Well, hmm. What else could we do? Let's say if we jump up here with the knight and try and threaten an attack here. Will that do anything? Well, let's see here. I don't know. This one, there doesn't look like there's much available. Okay, what can this bishop do? If it comes up here and attacks this knight, we just have a bishop retreat protecting the knight. And then what? I don't see much of a follow-up. We could push this pawn forward, attacking the bishop. If the bishop takes that pawn, we capture. So maybe that's it right there. So a pin. But then what if the queen protects? How do we follow up? Do we push? The queen could just capture here. Then we could move forward. But then he would capture with check. So maybe something along these lines. Bishop to b5, pinning this. If the queen, well, we already saw if the bishop tries to protect, we can go here, attacking the bishop. If this pawn captures, the queen could attack here. And then attack this pawn. But if the queen moves down here to d7, how do we follow up with that? Attack the queen. The queen could recapture with check. And then maybe we could, well, if we attacked, or if we use that knight, then we could attack. I don't know. All right, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make this move before this video gets way too long. All right. So We just push there, continue with our plan. Okay, then we can attack. Then we get the queen. All right, well, that was interesting. I thought he would have recaptured here maybe with the queen. Okay. All right, well, on to the next one. I'll try not to make this video too long. I already thought for quite a while on that last problem. All right, so the pawn has moved forward here to b6. So what do we do now? Let's see. Pawn is moving forward, threatening to come down here. Although this rook can just capture. Do we just capture that? But then there is a threat here, which we could block. But white has, let's look at the material. White is way ahead with all these pawns. So we need to do something strong here. Okay, what are the options? So if we check, he can just capture. If we check here, he can capture. If we go here, if we check with the bishop on h5, he can just capture with the king. And I don't see a follow-up here. All right, well, let's see. I don't know, he has these weak squares, these light squares, that this bishop could do something. Looks like he has too many ways to escape. All right. Well, would it do anything if we captured here, pulling that pawn down to here? And then if he checked us and we moved, I don't know. I'm not finding anything good in this position. All right, we do have the chance. Well, I guess, okay. Am I missing this? The pawn right here. So is this the best move? To do that and then just promote, then capture. All right, well, I guess I should have seen that. Hopefully you saw that immediately. All right, on to the next one. Okay, here we go. Pawn is moving forward, so he has this pawn majority trying to break through here. Our king is close, so that is decent news. And we have this passed pawn here. So, do we just attack there? That seems to be the reasonable thing to do. So if we go there and he pushes forward, okay, well, we have his rook and king kind of covering everything here. If we go here, he's just going to push forward. If we capture and he captures, we capture, you know, then what do we try and do? Maneuver something forward. Help escort this pawn forward. Okay. So white. I'm gonna say we just move here and attack these pawns. That seems like the best thing to do. And it's not. Okay. Why? Why is that not the best move in that position? Why not? Well, I do not know what they want us to do in this then. I mean, I already got it wrong. I might as well just make random ridiculous moves. Okay. Push that. See, I mean, what do they want here? Sacrifice something? Sacrifice a pawn? Move your king? I don't know, folks. I don't know what. Like, nothing makes sense in this. Is there something ridiculous like this? And now we just push a pawn forward? But which one? Well, got to do that one, obviously. All right. Okay. Well, that was a little hard to see. I hope you got that one. That was a little more difficult. Okay, on to the next one. Try and not make this too long like yesterday's. All right. Queen has just captured there on e5. So what do we do? What do we do here? Ooh, we have all right. We have a bishop just under attack here. Our queen's under attack, the knight's under attack. I mean, we could go here, attacking the queen. So maybe that is the right thing to do to cover everything. Material, we are behind by one pawn. And okay, if we move our bishop to e4, attacking the queen, if the queen moves, this will be under attack. And we're also threatening to capture this. All right. What would be best here? What would be best? Maybe something crazy like moving our rook to f8, forcing the king or the rook to capture. So then the queen would be unprotected. So if the rook captured, so if the the king captures, then we could capture with check here and fork the king and queen. All right, so now well, we still have this move right here with check. But we go here and capture. All right. Okay, well, on to the next one. I hope you found that one. All right, a pawn capture on g4. And now, what do we do next here? Our knight is under attack by that pawn. Our king looks to be in danger. What do we have here? What do we have? Our bishop's blocked in. I mean, what do we even have going on here? I mean, the only threat we have is to move here and try and get a checkmate. But what does he have in the meantime? A attack here. All right. I think that would work. Just go right here. Does he have anything that's going to surprise us? I don't think so. All right. Well, now we have to capture the queen, and we'll be ahead in material. Okay. All right, on to the next one. Bishop has just moved to f2. What is that doing? Well, okay, that bishop move to f2 helps fortify a pawn push to e1, which will force us to sacrifice our rook for that pawn. So, if we were to capture here, let us see here. Okay, that is the problem. This pawn getting ready to promote here. So how can we throw a wrench in the works of Black's plan? Okay, we have this pin on the rook here. So what if we ignore the promotion? We move here. He promotes. We check. And then move up to here with a mate. Does that work? And now we can just go here and just capture and have that extra passed pawn there, but it's opposite colored bishops. So, do we have anything better? I mean, we could check him. He moves here. We move here. So that's probably better. Check. He has to move here. We check him again and then take this. All right, that would be better instead of just going here immediately. All right. Okay, well, I hope you found that one. Let's do another one here. Maybe I'll do 3 more problems depending how long they take, because we did 7 already. Okay, here we go. The queen has just moved up to f1 after being attacked by this bishop. And now we have a possibility of a fork on g3 if this knight wasn't here. So, do we just capture this knight here? So we would get a knight, and all we would get out of that is what, a pawn maybe? Is there anything better? I mean, do we just capture immediately here? The knight would have to recapture, and then we just capture this. Well, let's look at the material here. We both have 2 knights and 2 bishops, a queen and a rook. Pawns are 7 to 6, so we're already ahead by 1 pawn. So maybe we just go ahead, fork, and then go after this knight. So if we do that, and is there anything more threatening that he can do? Any checks? Any attack on... Well, he would be forced to recapture here. So maybe that is best, to just capture that pawn. No. Do they want the queen capture? So they wanted that first, and then this. I guess that trades off more material. And I don't know, it's more shocking. So I just got the moves backwards. All right, on to the next problem. Okay. King has just moved out of check up to h2. How can we continue our attack? All right, we have a bishop check possible. So bishop check. Bishop to f4 check. The king will have to move. We can check again. And he can move out to the center here. So well, now we can just, well, if we do that, I don't know. It looks like we have to do this. Looks like we have to take with the bishop unless there is something better. If the queen moves to here, he can just, well, he can't block, so I guess that is best. Now, do we just capture and threaten a mate? He would be able to go here with the queen. All right, so it looks like we just capture with the queen. That'll protect this. All right, so I don't know. He has a passed pawn here in the center. So maybe we should be checking. Check. That won't work. If we check here and he blocks, we can't check here because of the queen. So, any other checks? A check here. Does that work? So, check. If he blocks, we can go here, check. He would have to move to here. We can check him again. Great, now this is tricky. I don't know how to follow this up. So, if we just take with the bishop, we are threatening, but he has this attack with his queen, so we probably have to just keep attacking. No, they don't want that. Okay, so they just wanted that simple move because it threatens mate here, but he can go there. No, he can't do that. All right. Okay, I missed another one. I'll try one more here. Okay, the queen has gone to e7. What now? We can't capture this knight because of the pin by the queen to our king. Um, hmm. All right, well, material-wise, we have 6 pawns to their 8. So we're behind 2 pawns. We're behind 2 pawns. So how do we do something here? Okay, do we capture here? Can't do we just castle? Just castle. Looks like he can just capture there. Alright, I don't know. It looks like we should just castle. If we castle, the knight captures, and we recapture, then we just move our rook out here. Alright. That now. Do we just capture immediately? Then do that. All right. Okay, what did I go down even further today? I'll try and do one more problem so I can end on a positive ending here instead of dropping even further in this rating, puzzle rating. Okay, B5. What does that do? Attacks a pawn. All right. What can black do in this position? Well, we're about to get checked here. So, if we go here, he just runs to here. Okay. All right. Do we check him? Check. All right. Well, we could threaten a checkmate here. He could protect by going there. If we go here, we're threatening a mate here. Okay, maybe we try this. Bishop here, check. Bishop to e2, check. If the king moves out here, We can check him again. I don't know. That seems to be the way forward. Bishop to e2 check. If he just goes here, we can check him. Well, either way, we check him here. And if he was here, he could go there. But then we could mate him. So that follow-up check, and then a mate. All right, a little tricky, but I better end this video before it stretches out too long. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you followed all the way to the end, I thank you. Please like and subscribe. Check out my Nick Butts Chess channel to enjoy more videos. Feel free to leave comments or suggestions. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.